I saw
that you had not even unwrapped your college directory.
Mom, don't go through my stuff.
We discussed it, and she gets to go through your stuff.
Just have a look. It's fun. It's like a menu for your future. What are you in the mood for? Some Penn State, some Pepperdine, Pomona, Princeton.
I'm not getting into Princeton.
He's not getting into Princeton.
So is that it?
No, honey, it's not it. Your father and I want to talk to you about something kind of sad.
What? What happened?
Well, I just got off the phone with Denise Kushner, Rachel's mom. You know Denise?
Not really.
You're friends with Rachel, though.
Yeah, I mean, we're like acquainted. Okay.
Rachel's been diagnosed with leukemia. They just found out.
Great film. Thank you. So, I wonder. I mean, I've seen like a lot of your work on American Horror Story, and I know you got some another horror film coming out. But how
Came
does
out last year.
how
That's
does,
right.
I'm sorry.
My mom saw it.
What stylistically is similar in that in what you've done on American Horror to anything that you've done in this film?
No, it's a hard question because I do love the camera, and American Horror Story allows you to be really aggressive with the style. It becomes a character also. And because this is a movie about a young filmmaker telling you a story, you can kind of have the camera still continue to be a character in the story, but at some point that has to go away. As Greg starts to learn to pay attention and be quiet, and to learn to be quiet for a while, and that's okay, and to learn to pay attention, I think I said that. Then the camera also could calm down and be still. And also at the beginning, I wanted to be very playful and really show the high school the way he feels it, as his battleground that he wants to run away from. And then because it's not a love story, you want to shoot it in a way that keeps it playful, keeps the compositions moving and maybe slightly unconventional so that the audience doesn't assume that it's going to be a love story, because ultimately you have a boy and a girl in a room, in a bedroom, you could go there. Yeah. And then once the audience understands the kind of story that you're telling and the kind of movie you're telling, I think then I think it's okay to be still. And you hope that the audience is with you at that point, and they'll go through the journey.
What group am I in?
What?
Yesterday you were saying you've mapped out the entire high school by group. What's my group?
Seriously? Boring Jewish senior girls subgroup 2A. Please appreciate how honest that was just now.
You're an asshole.
Well, what group are you in?
I'm not in a group, actually. I just wouldn't belong to a group that doesn't suck. I'm terminally awkward and have a face like a little groundhog, so.
You can't really think that.
No, I don't think that. I know that.
With you.
As an audience, I think one of the most important things in these type of movies is like really selling those relationships. Like you had to believe that Greg and Rachel had these feelings for each other to really go for it. Without that love story, was that like a real challenge to really be able to bring those relationships together and sell that they still had these genuine feelings for each other?
No, the script was so good, and it made that so clear, and the casting of Thomas and Olivia, particularly all the RJ as Earl, it's a different kind of love. The three of them have a very intense bond, and they all need each other in different ways. The challenge was to cast the right people that have the right kind of chemistry, because you could cast a different Greg and somehow how the camera reads them might be sexual or romantic, and so you have to just be careful in the casting of it and doing screen tests, because sometimes I'd be with Olivia and she'd screen test with someone and she said I didn't feel anything, it was awful, and you watch the tape and you swear they're gonna fall in love in 2 seconds. It's one of those things the camera just has picks up on different energies. I don't know who the hell knows. It's a kind of a mystery, Yeah. So yeah, you trust the text and you trust the actors once you cast them, and then you hope for the best.
Hey, white boy, why don't you make me a tuna before I have Doopy come down there and eat your face? But no, for real, can you make me a tulip?
Oh my God, am I on set right now?
Oh.
Oh my God. Ah, I can't take it. Action, cut.
Madison, why are you here?
Rachel said that I could find you here and your phone was going straight to voicemail.
Probably 'cause ain't no good service down there.
But I had to get here because I had to let you know. So I was visiting Rachel and I was giving her a card and she was watching one of your secret movies.
Oh my God, wait, did you see any of it?
No, she turned it off immediately. It was good, it was good. You know, you were both Japanese and Earl beheaded you, but then she like turned it off. But I had a brainstorm, okay? I had an amazing brainstorm. I realized you need to make a film for Rachel. What do you think?
I got two senses in this. I got a sense that this movie is very relatable to this generation of teenagers that's going through life and school and getting to know themselves. And it's also related to me in a nostalgic kind of way. Like, what was the style balance to be able to like make somebody like, you know, have a throwback memory of their high school years, along with giving people a fresh look at high school today?
Well, I don't think you ever forget your high school years. And, you know, I'm 20 years older than Thomas, but we both responded to Greg in the very same way. We both thought we were him. So there's a truth to that. And I think if you're honest with yourself as a filmmaker and you're trying to put yourself into the story, that's not the right answer, but not yourself, but I identified with what he was going through emotionally. So if I was trying to tap into that because I wanted to go through the same journey with him and hopefully come back, put myself together by the end the way Greg does, or he's on his way, and that's all you could hope for, that you're being authentic with why you're making the movie, you know, and you're seeking the truth. You don't want to fabricate and manipulate the audience. You want to earn those emotions of laughter and the tears, and hopefully some more laughter.
Yeah.
That's all you can hope for, and then you hope that by achieving something that strived to be a genuine emotion, that people would feel that from you as a filmmaker, and certainly from the performances, and of course the writing.
Well, Alfonso, great job. Bravo.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Look, I don't want you hanging out with me. I don't need your stupid pity. It's fine. You can just go.
No, hey, you got it all wrong. I'm not here because I pity you. I'm actually here just my mom is making me.
It's actually worse.